What's good, YouTube? You already know it is. It's your girl Brianna, and welcome back to Brianna J's Diary. So my last video, I did a get ready with me, spend the day with me type thing. I went to work, all of that stuff. You know what it is. If you watched the last video, you know what I'm talking about. So this video, as you can see by that title, as you can see by that thumbnail, it's gonna be a Q&A, questions and answers. So I went on Instagram, I went on TikTok, and I went on Twitter, and I asked everybody, what type of questions do y'all want to ask? Like, what do y'all want to know? Stuff like that. So before we get into this video, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you tell your mama, to tell your sister, to tell your grandma that we lit over here. Every video, I'm telling y'all, this is not no basic beginner YouTube channel. This is gonna be something for all of y'all to enjoy, because not only is it for my enjoyment, but it's for y'all as well. And I want y'all to be able to enjoy something that y'all put on your TV screens. Like, who wants to sit there and watch something boring all day, every day? Nobody. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into today's video. I'm putting this disclaimer out here for everybody. If there is music in the background, I do not own copyrights to any music that I play during this video. Okay, so the first question is coming from somebody off of Instagram, and the question is, what is your favorite color? So if you know me in real life, you know me in person, like from school, from basketball, any of that, y'all know that my favorite color is red. I am red. It's not the question. Like, a lot of people be asking me, like, oh, like, why don't you like blue, why don't you like green? You know, like, I like green, I like pink, like purple, that type of stuff, but red is my color, nothing else. Under this bonnet, I got red hair, but I'm washing it, and I got a hair mask that I put over it when I do wash it, so it's kind of turning pink. I'm deciding if I'm gonna dye it back red or just let my hair grow out and breathe. I'm thinking about just dyeing it back red, because I can't see myself without red hair. If you see me, I have on something red. It's just gonna be that. Red is my favorite color. The next question is coming from somebody off of TikTok as well, and the question is, who is your first love? So I'm gonna just put this out there right now. My first love, no, I don't have a first love. I'm in a relationship, and my boyfriend, my man, my husband, my everything, he is, like I said, he my everything. So with that being said, my man is my first love. I don't play that you get into a relationship, got a first love type shit. No, man. Out of respect for my boyfriend, out of respect for who I love, out of respect for my everything, out of respect for my man, he's my first love. He's my best friend. He's my everything. There is no first love. My man is my first love. He's my first, my second, and my last. And that's just gonna be put like that. Realistically, I know he's not my first love, but I don't have one. I'm just saying like that. I don't have one. I won't have one. It's not happening. I'm so sorry. But yes, first love, don't have one. My man is my everything. He is my first love, my second, third, my last, everything. So what's said is said, and we're gonna leave it like that. Okay, so the next question is coming from Instagram, and that question is, are you gonna stay consistent with doing videos? So with that question, I feel like, yes, I want to stay consistent. I may be a little wish-washy, and I may fall off sometimes, and I might like not do a video for like a week to take a break, to get myself together. But yes, I'm gonna stay consistent with doing videos, because I feel like this is something that make me happy. I like making other people happy, so I feel like I will stay consistent. Like when I'm not playing basketball, when I'm not at work, when I got free days, I feel like I'm gonna make videos, because videos bring in money, and I need money. I'm a teenager, I'm going into 10th grade, so I'm gonna need money. I'm gonna need my money flowing. So yeah, I must stay consistent with doing videos, and if I do fall off, I apologize right now. I apologize in advance, because of course y'all gonna get an apology then if I do not stay consistent. But as of right now, yes, I'm gonna stay consistent, and that's what it's gonna be. The next question is coming off of Instagram from one of my friends, Amaya, and she asked, what made me start YouTube? So what made me start YouTube was because all of these influencers that's out there now, they are not influencers. I'm just gonna say that now. Like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful or nothing, but it's just the real. Like, they're not influencers, and I feel like everybody deserves somebody on their screen that's actually gonna influence them. I'm sorry, y'all, this bonnet is really making me mad. It's like, okay, there we go. I feel like everybody deserves somebody that's gonna influence. influence them to do good stuff in life. And not only will I be doing like Q&As, get ready with me. Okay, I'm not just gonna do get ready with me, Q&As, that type of stuff. I'm gonna do stuff that the people want to see, because people need other people to show them the right track in life. And I feel like I'm on a really good track, so that's when you start YouTube. Also, I did try and start a channel last year, but I was not consistent with making videos. It just wasn't happening. I was like, I made one video and I gave up. So yeah, I feel like that's when we start. I also need like a little side hobby, like something that's gonna bring in money, or something that's just gonna keep me active and keep me up on my feet, keep me up on my toes. Because I feel like if I'm not doing anything, like if I'm not hooping or if I'm not at work, I'm gonna just be in my bed. And I don't need to do that. I need something that's gonna keep my brain going, something that's gonna keep me thinking. So yes, that's what made me start YouTube. On to the next question. Okay, I know y'all see me fix my bonnet like 500 times in the last clip, but that's because it was irritating me. And I hate my ears being outside of my bonnet, so I had to fix it this clip. I had to. It just wasn't gonna work out without my ears being inside the bonnet. Okay, for y'all, next question. Okay, the next question is coming off of Instagram. That question is, what is your favorite subject in school? My favorite subject in school has to be reading or writing or art. I like those subjects because reading is something that I want to do. I'm really good at reading. My PSAT scores knocked it out the ballpark. Reading is something that I feel like just, it's me. Like everything that's inside of reading, like poetry, slam poetry, like that type of stuff, I feel like that's my strongest aspect inside of school. So I really like reading. I got like tons of books. I'm gonna show y'all like towards the end of the video. I have tons of books in here. I love reading. Reading is one of my favorite subjects. Writing is one of my favorite subjects. I write really well. I got good penmanship when I write, like my handwriting. So that's one of the reasons why I like writing. And just because writing, it gives me the opportunity to get stuff off my mind. So yeah, I like writing and reading. Those are my two favorite subjects in school. Math. Let me tell y'all something. I don't fuck with math. I don't. Math is not something that I do. If you put a sheet of paper in front of me and they got a math question on it, I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna give it back to you. Like one day, he was at school. It was me, my friends Noah, Layla, Maurice, Brianna, and Dewan. And we was all at the table in the back of the classroom. And I think we had a test. Yes, we had a test. And we was all working on it. But like towards the end of the test, when like everybody was talking and the teacher was collecting them, we all was like, you know what, we just gonna give you our papers. We ain't trying to work on it anymore. Because none of us understand math. Math is not something that I'm messing with. Oh yeah, history is also another one of my favorite subjects because I like to learn about the history of our country and how us black people got over here. I like to learn about that. I also like to learn about the history of my people. I like to learn the history of black African Americans because I feel like we got the most dopest history that you can name. Like black people got that history on them, and I like to learn about it because all we get to learn is the basics when we in school. But sometimes like different schools, different curriculums, they got deeper teachings of different histories, and especially ours, because majority of the people that's inside of these schools, especially inside Detroit, got a lot of black students in it. So of course they're gonna teach that type of curriculum. So yeah, history, writing, and reading are my three favorite subjects inside of school. The next question is coming off of TikTok, and that one is, what would you consider your dream job? My dream job is being a CSI, also, which fell on to the last question. Science is also one of my favorite subjects. But yes, my dream job is being a CSI. I have always wanted to be a CSI since like when I started watching it, since like 2021, because I was watching Flash like a lot, and I loved what Barry Allen did. Science has always been one of the things that I really like. Like I like to study science, like the anatomy of the human body, all that type of stuff, like physics, all of that. So my dream job is being a CSI because I do want to be a crime scene investigator. I want to be out there and I want to work in the law without having to like actually be in the law. Like CSIs are in the law, but like the prosecutors and the defense attorneys, a defense attorney, I will be good at that. That's my second dream job. But like prosecutors, stuff like that, that would have been my dream job. But CSI is my dream job because they got that money coming through just for analyzing and studying the DNA and the stuff that they find in crime scenes. So I feel like that'd be good. The only downside to that is having to see those bodies. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. Oh, that is something I have to do, seeing dead bodies. But yes, my dream job is being a CSI. If y'all want to know what that is, I can talk about it in a different video, like my dream job type stuff. So yeah, let's go on to the next question. This question coming from my brother, our little sister, who was the last friend that went to one of your basketball games. Last friend that went to one of my basketball games was my brother, Kendrick. He got to my game because I told him he was coming. You didn't have a choice. You couldn't come to the other one, so you coming to this one. But yeah, he was the last person that came because my sister Naya, she lives like really far, and who was gonna give her a ride? Not I, because I had to get to the game. Not her mama, because her mama gonna work. But yes, I like my friends to be in my games because I feel like that's how you build it up. Like, you got to be able to be comfortable with playing in front of people, not just people that you don't know, but people you do know. Like, that's one of my biggest fears, messing up in front of people that I know, because I feel like, I don't know, I just got to be perfect, but everybody can be. Ooh, excuse me. But yes, everybody can be perfect. So yes, Kendrick is one of the last friends that came to my basketball games, and hopefully my other friends that I have, my other associates and acquaintances, they can be able to come to my games too. On to the next question. The next question is, what is your favorite food? If you know me, I'm about to put a little ad in here for my favorite food. So let's play that. If you just see that ad, you know what my favorite food is. If you know me in real life, do you know how much money I spend at McDonald's? McDonald's is my favorite food of all. Like, if I have to choose a specific, they French fries and they McDoubles are my favorite foods of all time. I eat McDonald's like almost every day, y'all. Please don't call me fat. I love McDonald's. McDonald's is shit, bro. McDonald's is life. Like, y'all gotta see how many points I got on the app. Like, I got like 10,000 points. At one point, I had like 20,000, but I had to spend some points to get some free food because I didn't have no money. But yes, McDonald's is my joint. Like, y'all don't understand how dope McDonald's is. McDonald's is life. I am McDonald's. I love McDonald's. Yes, McDonald's is my favorite food. Like, it's nothing else. Chick-fil-A is number 2. Like, if I'm going out of town, but they are building, oh my god, y'all, they're building. If you live on the east side on Gratiot, close to like, I think 11 mile, 12 mile, close to there, wherever Macomb Mall is, they are building a Chick-fil-A, and I will be ordering from Chick-fil-A almost every day. Those are my 2 favorite foods, McDonald's and Chick-fil-A. I love those. So we're gonna get to the next question. I'm gonna turn this ad off in the back because I hate Spotify ads. They really piss me off. So on to the next question. Okay, turn the music. Well, not the music. Question is, out of bird. Ooh. Okay, the next question is, why do you love basketball so much? What made you love it? So, I've been playing basketball ever since I was 4. And this PS4. But my eyebrows, yes, I've been playing basketball ever since I was 4. And as I started to grow into like playing, I did a lot of sports. I cheer, I dance, and I hooped. A little bit softball, a little bit. So as I play the game, I feel like I'm the only person out there. Knowing that I'm not, out of a full team, it's a full team of 5, but to me, I feel like I'm the only person out there. I feel like it's something that takes away my problems. Like, when I go into the gym and I pick up a ball, I'll be like, whatever problems you had, you can take it out right now. Like, take it out on your opponent, take it out on the game, take it out. Like, I feel like basketball just drains me of everything that I go through, and I feel like it's an easy access way to getting stuff that you need. Like, if I get into a camp, okay, you got different people there, you got different coaches from every which way. It's got me a few different little scholarships from colleges like University of Chicago, Detroit Mercy, like little stuff like that. And different connections, my bad, different connections, different colleges, and that really means a lot to me because it tells me that people are recognizing what I do, not just for my academic, for my athletics as well, my athleticism. They recognize that, and yeah, I feel like that's what made me love it so much. It's an easy access way to getting scholarships and getting recognized and all of that. You just gotta stay consistent with it. So yeah, on to the next question. Next question is coming off of TikTok, and it is, what is your favorite song at the moment? Okay, so my favorite song, I had to think, I had a lot of them. It's between Residuals by Chris Brown, 20 Something, First Day Out, and Baby by Lil Baby and the Baby. I'll throw California Breeze and Emotionally Scarred in there too. I can't choose between all of them, so I'm gonna rank them 1, 2, 3. So my first one gotta be Emotionally Scarred by Lil Baby. I feel like I feel like I got chlorine in my nose. Oh, okay, my bad. But Emotionally Scarred gotta be another one by Lil Baby because I feel like that song just explains how I feel. He's one of my favorite rappers. He's not even one of my favorite rappers. He is my favorite rapper. Lil Baby is my favorite rapper. I'm gonna just tell y'all that right now. So Emotionally Scarred is that number 1 because I feel like that song describes how I feel most of the time. Number 2 gotta be 20 Something. I'm always playing that song at nighttime, like times like this. If I wasn't making this video, I would listen to 20 Something in my bed. So yes, 20 Something is definitely also one of my favorite songs. And number 3 gots to be Residuals by Chris Brown. Ever since he put that song out, when I started listening to it, I feel like it hit something inside my body or inside my brain that get me thinking about how I used to be when I was heartbroken and stuff. Like, I don't like to be like in that state of mind, but like that song just hit something. And it made me look at how I was before to how I am now, and I really like that song. Like, did we build it up just to let it all wash away? Like, what's going on here? But yes, those gotta be my 3 favorite songs out of California Breeze, Emotionally Scarred by Lil Baby. Number 2 is 20 Something, and number 3 is Residuals by Chris Brown. If y'all see this fat ass capybara, this is my baby. He is so big. My best friend had one for me. At City Point, we gonna put him back. He gonna be in the video because I need something to put my arm on. To the next question. So the next question was the best day of your life. Alright, the best day of my life, I feel like the best day of my life. I don't know, like I got so many of them. Okay, so I feel like the best day of my life was, I don't know. If you know me, I feel like y'all know what I'm gonna start talking about. Okay, the best day of my life, I feel like would be when I don't know. The best day of my life. Oh, I don't know. The 15 years of living, the best day of my life. That's such a hard question. I don't know. I feel like it's between seeing my boyfriend. That's one of them. Cutting my hair. And I don't know. I feel like it's between those two. Like, seeing my boyfriend and cutting my hair. Okay, so cutting my hair is gonna be number 1. See my boyfriend is number 2. The only reason why I said cutting my hair is number 1 is because that's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, like a very long time, because hair holds memories, and my hair has been through so many things with me, and I feel like just holding on to the hair, holding on to the memories, it was a lot of baggage on me, like just dead weight, especially when I started dyeing and bleaching my hair. It was so much dead weight, so I feel like just cutting it off, that was one of the best things to do. It was one of the best things in my life. I felt so free, like being, what's the word, free of shackles. Like, I feel like that was just the best thing of my life. And number 2, like I said, was seeing my boyfriend. Of course, he was gonna be putting the best in my life, of course. Like, where else was he gonna be put it in? So I feel like I put that at number 2 because the feeling that I get, like, anytime that I see my boyfriend, like from when he first came to my house, when I see him, family reunion, I went to his house, I feel like all of those days incorporate to just seeing him because oh, we about to get deep. I've been hurt a lot. Like, I've been hurt a lot in my past, and I was single for 7 months before I got with him. So not interacting with people the way I would when I actually do love somebody and somebody actually loves me, it's different when I've been alone for so long. So like, when I see him, the days that I do see him, the days that I did see him, I feel like those were the best days of my life because he brought back a part of me that just hasn't been there for a while, a part that I had from a lot of people because I didn't want to be hurt. I feel like, yeah, those are some of the best days of my life. Like, the feeling that I get when I'm with him, I feel like those are the best days of my life. I don't know, like, I just feel like he makes me feel a different way. He make me more happier. Like, he just fill my brain with that dopamine, and I feel like those are some of the best days of my life because I like to feel when I'm happy. Like, when I'm happy, those are the best days of my life. I feel like seeing him, every time that I see him, got to be some of the best days of my life. On to the next question. And this question is relationship status. If you know me from Instagram, if you know me on TikTok, I just posted on my boyfriend. I posted him twice on my TikTok. Not his face though. I would never post his face unless he ready. But my relationship status, I'm in a relationship. Ooh, gotta get super on the yes, I'm in a relationship, and I feel so happy to say that. Cause like I said in the last clip, I was single for 7 months. And of course I talk to people here and there, but talking and being in a relationship is not the same thing. Like, you want to talk to those people, I hear stuff from them, I hear like me from them, I hear me. My boyfriend, he know me. I show him me all the time. I show him me over the phone, I show him me when I see him, I show him on FaceTime, I show him in text message, I show him everything. Like, I do. I feel like he's everything to me, he's my everything. Based on my relationship status, I'm in a relationship. Soon to be in a marriage because we are not breaking up anytime soon. Some people start delusional about this boy, but I'm not. I'm just happy to be in love with him. I'm happy that I decided on him. I'm happy that he decided on me because I was scared to get with him at first. Like, when we first started talking, I was scared to get with him. I was telling my cousin Layla, like, girl, I'm scared. But she was telling me, if you ready, if you like him, if you know him, get with him. And I got with him, and I'm happy I did. Yes, for relationship status, I'm in a relationship. I wouldn't take it back. I wouldn't take nothing back. Yes, I'm in a relationship. On to the next question. The next question is red flags in the relationship. Whew. Red flags in a relationship. I feel like number 1 is if you still talk to your ex. If you still talk to your ex and y'all be having FaceTime calls and FaceTime videos and all of that, you got to go. I'm so super duper sorry. And no, I'm not targeting this to my man because he don't do any of this stuff that I'm saying, but I just feel like these are my red flags in a relationship. So yeah, talking to your ex, talking about your ex, that type of stuff. Don't talk to me about your ex. I don't want to know that y'all went to the Ferris wheel and y'all held hands walking to the park. I don't want to know that shit. I'm sorry, I don't want to know it. Number 3 is if they nonchalant, don't care about your feelings, and don't listen to you. I feel like that is one of the hittings, like top 5. If you don't care about how I feel and what I'm saying, I feel like you gotta go. Number 3, I already said number 3, didn't I? Yes, I just got off number 3. Number 4, I feel like being manipulative. If you are a manipulator, that is the biggest red flag. Like, trying to make you feel bad about something when you trying to make it better, I feel like that's the biggest red flag ever in a relationship. They gotta go. You need to go, and they gotta go. You gotta get the hell up out of Dodge, and they gotta get the fuck on. I feel like if you trying to make a situation better, and they trying to make you feel bad about the situation, just cut them off. Just cut them off. Number 5, and this one we're gonna stop to get to the next question. Number 5, I feel like, is when y'all arguing and they don't give a damn and they just come up with excuses and excuses and excuses as to why they don't give a damn. I feel like, my bad, I had to burp. I feel like that's number 5 because a lot of people might do that. Like, they might not want to talk at the moment and they just gonna come up with excuses and everybody want to talk afterwards. But that's a 5 because why are you making excuses as to why we argue and not trying to make you better? Give me solutions, not excuses. All right, chill, baby. All right, on to the next question, you guys. Okay, this one is a brain rock question. Why am I so Sigma? I'm sorry, baby, but I cannot tell you why you are so Sigma. I cannot. I am so sorry. I'm sorry, but I cannot answer that right now. I won't answer that ever. So let's not ask that again, okay, baby? Okay, Naya, let's not ask that again. Okay, on to the next question. Okay, I know y'all are probably sick of hearing me talk on it on. So I'm gonna give y'all a little TikTok break. I'm gonna put some TikToks in the video for y'all, so y'all can like go get y'all something to eat, go get something to drink, get your cover, and get comfortable. Like, I know y'all sick of hearing me talk right now, so I'm about to put some TikToks in the video for y'all, and we're gonna come back to the next question.
Have to. No. Yes. No. Why not? Why won't you sing? Because singing killed my grandma, okay? Now leave me alone.
My uncle broke his neck tap dancing once.
Can I have a snack?
No.
Bitch, can I please have one
No.
snack?
Y'all enjoyed them TikToks? Because I'm funny, that's why. Okay, the next question is, what are some red flags in a friendship? So, red flags in a friendship, to me, I feel like if you're into it with somebody, if you get into it with somebody and your friend is like, oh, well, they didn't do anything to me, scratch that, because I'm your friend. And if who I'm beefing with, not your friend, why are you giving a damn if they didn't do anything to you? They doing something to me. That's number 1. Number 2 is always envying you. I feel like that's number 2 because as my friend, you should be happy for me. If I'm happy for you, you should be happy for me. Don't be hating when stuff is going good for me and then you still here and I'm kind of up here. Just ask me how you do that so we can both be up here. You feel me? Like, that type of stuff. Red flag. Number 3, I know y'all seen that. I know y'all see my lash get stuck. It's about to scare me for a second. Number 3, being too friendly with your man. I ain't never had nobody like that because me and my friends got different taste in men. But I seen some people who friends was too friendly with that man. Red flag. Number 4, I feel like just being so negative with your friend. Like, do something with your life. Do something with your life. Why are you so negative? Get up, do something. Okay, gossiping here and there is good, but all you doing is being negative every day, all day. Do something with your life. Red flag friendship for both of y'all. Moving forward. The next question is, what's a life event that you're grateful for? Oh, y'all, I got to scratch my back. Okay, life event that I'm grateful for, probably meeting Kendrick and I. Those are 2 life events that I'm grateful for. I don't know if events mean like meeting people, like stuff like that, but I feel like those are events. I don't know, and I don't care. Like, this is my story. So yeah, meeting them gotta be the like 2 best events that happen in my life because I feel like they change the way that I look at things, and they also are some really true friends. So I feel like being able to depend on those people when I need them, yeah, it's no further explanation. It's self-explanatory. Like, them being there when I need them to be there, them being able to a shoulder to lean on, a shoulder to cry on when I need them. I feel like those are 2 events, 2 people that I'm glad came into my life. So yeah, on to the next question. Okay, the next question is the last time I cried. The last time I cried was July 13th, 2 weeks ago. I cried because I had to leave my boyfriend. I cried because I don't like to leave him. Like, when I see him, I don't like to leave him, because when I'm with him, everything up here that's negative, it goes away. And I know that it's not gonna be like that forever, because eventually my life that I got right now and my relationship, they're gonna intertwine. So yeah, when I see him, everything up here that's negative, it go away. He take that away. He takes my pain away. He takes all of it away. So the last time I cried was July 13th when I had to leave from his house. I feel like that's a hard one, because I got a lot of stuff going on, and I don't know, like, when I leave him, just all of that stuff comes back after it's been away for like a couple hours. So yeah, on to the next question. Is be loved or loved? And to me, I would choose both. I would choose both because I like to love on people that, like my boyfriend, I like to love on him. I like him to feel my love, and like, I want him to know that he's appreciated and stuff like that. Like, I want him to know that he's loved, because I know some days, like, everybody got their days where they feel like, oh, I'm not shit, and like stuff like that. I know people be having their days, especially men, especially black men. So yeah, I like to love so that my people, like, he know he's appreciated and stuff like that. Like, people in general, like, I want everybody that I love to know that they loved and appreciated for. And being loved on, I feel like that's something I would choose too, because who doesn't want to be loved on? Like, I love to be loved on, especially with the stuff that I've been through. I like to know that I'm still lovable and people still care for me. I like that. On to the next question. The next question is, what is your longest relationship? The longest relationship I was in 2022. I was with this boy, and we was together for like 4 months. We would have been 5. I think it was 5 or 4. I don't know, and I really don't care. We was together for 4 months. I would have been 5, but he broke up with me for the dumbest reason. So I was like, oh, whatever, bro. Like, I'm not about to sit here and waste my energy. Like, of course I did, but now I don't care. So yeah, that's the last question for today. I'm about to do the outro, because right now my eye is kind of irritated right now. So I'm about to do the outro, and we gonna wrap the video up. Okay, y'all, we ending this video for today. We ending the Q&A, because y'all know I'm about to start with this bonnet again. Oh, okay. So we ending this video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I hope y'all enjoyed the answers, and I thank everybody that asked me all those questions like that. It shows that y'all interacting with me for the channel, and I love that, and I love y'all for that. Make sure that you like, make sure that you subscribe, and make sure that you comment. And also, do not forget to tell your mama, to tell your sister, to tell your grandma that we lit over here. Every video we gonna get better and better and better, but that's only gonna happen with the help of y'all and the consistency of me. Make sure y'all on the lookout for more videos. Like I said before, I'm gonna be trying to upload every single week for y'all, so y'all can stay entertained, so my channel don't die and stuff like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you didn't, make sure that you watch the last video, spend the day with me. But with that being said, I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the future, and make sure you guys have a good day. Bye.
Want me to get on my Miami, like JT coming, JT coming, JT coming, JT coming, JT coming, JT.